a little update as to what I've been doing here today at my off-grid cabin. I'm trying to get off any independence from any dependence on the generators. Obviously, I can have them for backups, but I don't want to use them unless absolutely necessary. So, anybody that's watched some of my previous videos, which I have many, I installed a 220 deep well pump in my creek. I ran it to a 30 amp twist lock plug and basically hook it up to my generator when I want to pump water up from the creek to fill my storage tanks if I'm not getting enough rain water. Luckily this year, all it does is rain, so all the storage tanks are completely full and there's been no need. Matter of fact, I gotta go down to the creek and dig the well pump out of the soot and sediment that's built up around it because I haven't had any need to use it, so I haven't really been going down there and maintaining it. It's not really a big deal. I can just go clean it out and it's not really a problem. But for my cabin and for, like I said, trying to get the independence from the generator, I purchased, well actually I didn't purchase it, but my aunt, she bought me this power inverter. It's supposed to be 3,000 watt. I doubt seriously that it's even close to that capacity, but it's a 220 power inverter. It has, if you look here, it has a odd plug type. They call it a universal plug. It kind of looks like a European plug, but it's a 220 output power inverter. So I can't finish this video today because I had ordered off of Amazon a twist lock plug, a female, to hook up to my well pump when I want to do that, but it hasn't been delivered yet, so I'll have a update to see if it works. I just piggybacked it off of my other inverter. I have a fuse in line on that, so I didn't fuse it off of there. Power's up. 12.4 volt. Has an internal fan. You might be able to hear the fan running. Has an internal fan, so hopefully that'll do what I need it to do. As it stands right now, this is my secondary system. Obviously, I got a system on the house, and this is just my system that I set up for my workshop. So overall though, like right now I got my radio running. I turned it down because I often have music playing whenever I'm doing anything, and people that have watched my videos have complained, like turn the music down, or and I don't even realize I do it because the music's always on. But yeah, so I got my 12 volt system out here and powers my lighting, and I can't use my workshop tools. All my tools, they are far too demanding on the system. It's not designed to run this stuff. If I want to run my shop, I can just hook up the generator for that. I'd love to be able to run all this off the solar, but I'd have to build a much bigger system. And for what I've got invested in this, actually, everything you see there, except for the CB, the new power inverter, and the high flow water pump. Actually, even the high flow water pump, they are all leftovers from things that I did to my cabin and updated as I went to improve my cabin setup. So this is basically just all the stuff that I've reused or recycled over here. It's not the best, cleanest wiring job I've ever done, but it's it's a workshop, so it don't have to be pretty. If you look here, I got a little switch here that's for my solar panels on my roof. I can flip that switch. It turns off the panels. Obviously, you can see I got little fuses inline, just cheap, inexpensive fusing. This box here actually is it's my disconnect. So I can disconnect from here. It kills the solar, and I can put it outside. I got another disconnect. I can take the bar, put it in that disconnect, and then I power everything off of the generator. So that way, it's, you know, it's not necessarily a flip of a switch, but pull the power bar out, put the power bar in the other, and that way you got two dead ends, so nothing can backfeed and damage anything or be dangerous in any way. So anyway, just a brief update on my solar efforts for the pump at the creek. I will post another video once I make my jumper cord, and I'm not going to hardwire nothing in. I'm literally just going to leave that sit there on the shelf, and when I want to use the water pump, I'll just, you know, run the extension cord. It's you know, not that far. It's right out. I might drill a hole through the back of the building or something, so I don't have to pull through an open door or window. I can just, you know, push it through and plug it in. But anyway, thanks for watching. Have a good day. Peace out.